finding number of onto functions. So here the formula is cardinality of codomain to the power cardinality of domain minus we have something from the permutation topic which we have already studied in class 11. It may look tedious, but once we start putting the values it becomes very easy. So it is n c. Friends, so here I am trying to assist you with the formula of finding number of onto functions. So here we have to first write cardinality of the codomain to the power cardinality of domain minus nc1, where n is the cardinality of codomain. So nc1, then again n minus 1 to the power m. M is cardinality of domain minus nc2 in bracket n minus 2 to the power m, and then the sign gets changed alternatively, nc3 n minus 3 to the power m minus nc4 n minus 4 to the power m. Why I stopped here? Otherwise, if it is for n elements, it keeps on going on like this, like plus minus sign goes on, and c4 and c5 up to n it will go on. But since here we know value of n is 4, so 4 minus 4 is 0, so it will end up here itself. So now let's start putting the value and solve the problem. So cardinality of the codomain here is 4, cardinality of A is 5, because number of elements in domain is 5, minus nc1, that means n is 4 here, 4c1, and we know 4c1 is what? 4 factorial upon 3 factorial into what? Let me show you in the rough side. ncr is what? N factorial upon n minus r factorial, r factorial. So here nc1 means how much? It is 4c1 actually. So 4 factorial by 4 minus 1 is 3 factorial into 1 factorial, so only 4 will be left. So I could have written only 4 directly, but let's solve it for your simplification. 4 minus 1 is 3 to the power 5 minus 4c2. So 4c2, let's write 4c2 again, and 4 minus 2 is 2 to the power 5 plus 4c3, 4 minus 3 is 1 to the power 5, and this is 0 because n is 4, 4 minus 4 is 0, so this will tend to 0. So let's close the bracket here and solve it further. So here it is 4 to the power 5, let's write 4 to the power 5 minus 4c1 is 4 only, and 3 to the power 5 minus 4c2. So 4c2 is what? 4 factorial upon 4 minus 2 factorial is 2 factorial and 2 factorial. So 4 into 3 into 2 gets cancelled, and 2 2s are 4, 2 is 6, 6 is left. So we write 6 here into 2 to the power 5 plus again 4c3 is what? 4 only, because 4 factorial upon 4 minus 3 is 1 factorial, and 3 factorial. 3 gets cancelled. 3 factorial cancels the numerator 3 factorial, so only 4 is left here. And let's close the bracket and let's find the value for these things. Dear friends, when we solve 4 to the power 5 we get 1024, because time with us is very short, so I have calculated the values and for the convenience of all, to reduce the time of the video. And 3 to the power 5 into 4 is 972, and this is 192, and after simplification we get 784, and this bracket gives the value 784, and 1024 minus 784 is 240. So this is how we find the number of onto functions, where the mandatory condition is number of elements present in domain has to be equal or greater than the number of elements present in the codomain, because each and every element of codomain must have some image in domain, for which it cannot be having elements less than the codomain. I hope this problem is clear to all, and this is what I was talking about in the previous video, that I will be coming previous video, that I will be coming with a very important video on number of onto functions.